Welcome, Facilities Division, to this week's Safety Talk. For the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about fire safety, not just fire safety at work, but also how it applies to us at home and the different things that we can do to be safe there as well. For sure, it's getting ready to be the season when that is more common for fire hazards or fire dangers in our home place, but we also want to talk about it for work as well. So let's start with work. Fire extinguishers. We all have fire extinguishers in every area that we work in. You may even have them in your vehicles that you drive around campus. Monthly, what is really good for us to do is to do a visual inspection of our fire extinguishers. But first, we've got to be able to get to our fire extinguishers. So make sure you have a good, clear path to them. Make sure that we're not storing any of our debris or any kind of trash or any kind of our products around our fire extinguishers. Make sure that we have a good, clear line of sight to them. If you're missing the stickers that used to say that there was a fire extinguisher there, make sure that we order some more of those. But monthly, what is really good for us to do is to take our fire extinguisher off the wall, behind the seat of the truck, and just look at it. We want to look and make sure there's no damage to it. We want to make sure that the pin is still in place, that it's secured. We want to make sure that it's charged. It's good to kind of take your finger and thump on the gauge to make sure that it still shows charged. Take them and turn them upside down. Just kind of hit on the bottom of them. It lets that powder not really form a solid at the bottom. But while you have it upside down, it's a great opportunity for us to look in the bottom of the nozzle to make sure that no debris has gotten in there, any insects has built a nest or anything. So it's just a good time for us to wipe them down, and if it has a tag, make sure you initial that tag as well, that you did a monthly inspection of the fire extinguisher. Now, since we're talking about them and also home safety, that's a great opportunity for us to make sure that we have these in our home place as well. The common places, kitchen, our shop, if you have a garage, maybe a boat, whatever, you can have those in those places, but I also encourage you to have one in your bedroom. In the middle of the night, if you're awakened by the smoke detector, sometimes that may be the one thing that can get you out of the house is a fire extinguisher. So a good place to have one as well is your bedroom. Now, these come in all different shapes and sizes for the home place, and they're relatively inexpensive. Just make sure that whatever you are purchasing matches the hazard in your house as well. This is an ABC extinguisher, so it's for wood, flammable liquids, and also electrical. But if I did any kind of metalworking in a shop, I would want to make sure that I had a Class D extinguisher as well. So last week, we also set our clocks back. We changed our clocks, which gave us all that extra hour of sleep that we love to have. In doing that, that is a good reminder for us to take our smoke detectors and to check the batteries in each one. So there's the three things that I like to say with our smoke detectors is check them, change them, and add them. Okay, so we're going to check them. We're going to check, sometimes they have just about all of them have a test button that you can mash. And when you mash that, it'll alarm, letting you know that it's operational. So we're going to check them. We're going to change them. We're going to change the batteries in them. This is a smoke detector that happens to plug into power in the ceiling, but also it has a backup battery. So that twice a year when we change our clocks, let's change our batteries as well. And then the last one is add them. It's a good opportunity for us to look around the house and make sure that we're not missing a spot. Every bedroom, near the kitchen, maybe in your garage, just different places in your house that you may need to add them. Again, these are really inexpensive and you can add them very easy to your home. And in the end, that prevents hopefully an injury for you and your family. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone in your family is doing well. Remember, we care about you. No one gets hurt. Go for zero. Go Pack.